Welcome to Math with Mrs. Cox. We are on Chapter 3, Lesson 8, page 205. And we are talking about division. Now, they don't give you very much room to work on here, so I'm going to blow my screen up, and you should probably grab some graph paper to keep things straight. I know it's hard, but it'll help you get a correct answer so you don't have to redo this. All right, you ready? Let's dive into this. Number 1, we have 3 will go into 9 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. Bring down the 4. 3 will go into 4 one time. 1 times 3 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Bring down that 5. Yes. 5 will go into 15 5 beautiful times. And it all works out and comes out to a 0. Love it when that happens. Okay, number 2. 3 will go into 4 one time. 1 times 3 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Bring down the 19. 3 will go into 19 at least 6 times because 6 times 3 is 18. 19 minus 18 is 1. Bring down the 3. 3 will go into 13 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. 13 minus 12 is 1. We have a remainder 1. Well, almost as good as the first one. Darn remainders. They want you to bracket this one up. So you need to look at like this and bracket. Make it look like that. There you go. Now, you'll definitely want to do this one on your graph paper. I think I have plenty of room, so let's go. 5 will go into 6 one time. 1 times 5 is 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. Bring down the 3. 5 will go into 13 twice. 3 left over. Bring down that 1 that's trying to hide. It'll go into it 6 times. There'll be 1 left over. Bring down that 5. And 5 will go into that 3 times. Yes, there's not a remainder. Love it. Okay, let's go to the next page, shall we? Problem solving. Number 4, use number sense. Mr. Peters has 80 sheets of color paper. 7 of his students need the paper for a project. How many sheets does each student get? How many sheets are left over? Ooh, so that tells me we're going to remainder because there's 1 question, 2 questions. I'm going to have 2 answers. And this right here, I'm going to translate that to a number 7. So this is important and this is important. So 80 sheets divided by 7 students. So I'm going to see if we have room over here. 80 sheets and 7 students. Okay. 7 will go into 8 one time. 1 times 7 is 7. 8 minus 7 is 1. Bring down the 0. 7 will go into 10 one time. 1 times 7 is 7. 10 minus 7 is 3. And I'm all done, but I have 3 left over. So how many will each student get? 11 sheets. And there'll be 3 sheets left over. Ta-da! Next one. Tina has earned a total of 9,644 frequent flyer miles while traveling between Twin Falls and Preston. She has made this trip 4 times. How many miles does one trip? How many miles is one trip between these 2 cities? Very good. So, this is her total. And she's done this 4 times. So if we need to find out just one trip, we need to divide that into 4, and that'll give us the increments between those 2 cities. Okay, this is going to take a lot of space, so make sure you have plenty of room. We have a 4 and then 9,000. 9,644. All right, 4 will go into 9 twice. Bring down the 6. 4 will go into 16 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 minus 16 is 0. Bring that 4 down. Ooh, I like it when it works out like that. Bring this 4 all the way down. Whew. Okay, so each trip, 2,411 miles. Brain builder. A family of 4 spent $104 for tickets to a concert on Friday, and they spent $140 for tickets to dinner theater on Saturday. Of all of the tickets were the same price each day. What was the cost for each ticket on Friday and Saturday? Okay, so they're trying to confuse you by using similar numbers, 140 and 104. So we're going to do 2 different problems. We're going to have 4, and then let me give some more room right there. We're going to have 4 that's going to go into 104. Then we're going to have 4 that's going to go into 140. Okay, so this one was Friday, label it, and this one was Saturday. All right, let's start with Friday. So 4 can't go into 1, so we're going to have to take it into 10. 4 will go into 10 one time, and I put my number 1 over the 0 and the 10, because that's how far I have to go. 1 times 4, erase my little 0, is 4. So, nope, actually we'll go into it twice. Haha, I almost made a mistake. 2 times 4 is 8. So 10 minus 8 is 2. Bring down the 4. 2 will go into 24. Oh, sorry, 4 will go into 24 6 times. 6 times 4 is 24. 0. Okay, that works out. So on Friday, they spent $26. So I'm going to put $26 on Friday. All right, now let's figure out Saturdays. 4 will go into 14 at least 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12. 14 minus 12 is 2. Bring down the 0. 4 will go into 25 times. And 20, 0. So then they also spent $35 on Saturday. Okay, now I can't read my words right here, so I'm going to have to erase them. I can do that with my magic pencil. Here we go. On Monday, a concession stand manager ordered 985 popcorn bags and 1,010 paper food trays. She splits the bags and trays evenly among 5 concession stands. How many items will each concession stand receive? Explain. Okay, so we have 5. 5 concession stands are going to get paper trays, and 5 concession stands are going to get popcorn. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have 2 different equations. So I'm going to do 5 over here that will go into the popcorn, because that's what was, well, we'll do the paper over here. And then over here we will do the popcorn. This will be popcorn, and this will be, I'll say food tray, so it doesn't have the same label. I like to label my stuff so I know what's going on. Okay, 5 will go into 1. Nope, 5 is going to have to go into 10. 5 will go into 10 twice. 2 times 5 is 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. Bring down the 1. It won't go into that. So that's going to be a 0. It's going to be 110. 5 will go into 10 twice. 10, 0. Okay, so for the food trays, we're going to receive 202 of them. Okay, let's figure out the popcorn. 5 will go into 9 one time. 1 times 5 is 5. 9 minus 5 will be 4. Bring down the 8. 5 will go into 48 at least 9 times. 45, 3. Okay, so then for the popcorn, I have 197. Now my question is, how many items will each concession stand receive? So now I need to add these two items because I know there's enough for each concession stand to have 202 food trays and 197 popcorn. So now we need to add them together. So 2 plus 7 is 9. 0 plus 9 is 9. And 2 plus 1 is 3. Whew. And I didn't leave anywhere for me to write my answer. Very good. So I'm going to write it in blue. So my answer is 399 items. 399 items. Whew. Pretty crazy. Definitely should have used graph paper on that one. Okay, let's figure out. I'm going to erase a little bit of that so I can see this question. A great white shark weighed a lot. 4,302 pounds. This weight was 3 times the weight of a blue marlin fish. My husband caught one of those. What was the weight of the blue marlin? All right, so they're pretty much trying to set up a problem so you can divide. There's our dividend, there's our divisor. Okay, so let's see. We've got some room over here. We'll do 3. We'll go into 4,302. All right, 3 will go into 4 one time. 1 times 3 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Bring down that 13, or that 3 to make 13. 3 will go into 13. 4 times 3 is 12. 13 minus 12 is 1. Bring down that 0. 3 will go into 10. Well, 3 times, because then it'll make 9. 1 left over. Bring down that 2. Yes, we're going to work it out evenly. 3 will go into 12 4 times. 12, 0. Do you see that answer there? 1,434 pounds. Blue marlin. It actually doesn't taste too bad either. We caught one and ate it, and it was great. All right, friends, go ahead and rip out that page and turn in your homework. And sometime ask me to show you the pictures of our blue marlin. Thanks. Bye.